Welcome to the Winning Forecast, where the Gelding and I give you our 4 best bets for tomorrow's Sandown race meeting. The Gelding's taking a well-earned break over the next 2 weeks, but he has sent me the tips for tomorrow. 9-race card at Sandown's Hillside track tomorrow. The first at 11:55am, the last at 4:35pm. The feature race, race 6, the sports bet fixed odds handicap. The 1,600 metre race worth a cool $150,000 if you don't mind. The track a soft 6, but the weather's fine at the moment. That track rating may well be upgraded during the day. The rail in the true position, which is what the Gelding and I always like. Okay, so the Gelding's 2 tips for tomorrow. His first is in race 4, the David Sims 90th birthday handicap, a benchmark 100 race over 1,800 metres. In this race, he likes horse number 3, Gilded Water, coming at a barrier 4. It's had 11 starts for 4 wins and 5 placings, so a 36% win rate, an 82% place rate. Hasn't been out of the money over its last 7 starts, which interests the Gelding, and first up tomorrow, and has won first up before. Kieran Maher's the trainer with a 14% career rating, 13.5% for this season though, and Ben Allen in the saddle. Kieran Maher coming first in the Metropolitan Trainers Premiership with 67 wins. Ben Allen in the saddle. He's got a career win rate of 13%, but over this season been very good with 16%, and he's 4th in the Metro Jockeys Premiership with 22 wins. So Gilded Water should be a very good base for tomorrow's selections. His second selection's in race 6, the sports bet fixed odds handicap. It's an open race for 3-year-olds over 1,600 metres. In this race, he likes horse number 9, Bella Verona, coming at a barrier 3, only had the 2 starts for 1 win and a placing, so 50% win rate and, of course, 100% place rate. Has run both of her races on soft tracks, so tomorrow should be ideal for it. Was held up in the last race and just missed out on the win and should improve tomorrow. Currently showing $2.70 and $1.45. Patrick Maloney in the saddle, currently got a 10% career win rate, and Matt Laurie training, 16.5% win rate for the season. So the Gelding's 2 tips tomorrow. Race 4, horse number 3, Gilded Water, and race 6, horse number 9, Bella Verona. Now, my tips for tomorrow. I'm going a little bit earlier with my first selection. Race 3, the sports bet feed handicap, a benchmark 78 race for 3-year-old fillies over 1,400 metres. And I like in this race, horse number 4, Amadei, coming out of barrier 10, had 5 starts for 1 win and a place, so a 20% win rate, 40% place rate. It's a Zoo Star filly with plenty of upside, in my opinion. Mick Price thought enough of the horse to start it in a Group 2 race at Moonee Valley in the Fillies Classic in October last year. It ran second in a listed race at Morfettville 3 weeks ago, so I think there's value in this one. Currently showing $7.50 and $2.60, so very good each way odds. Bo Merton's in the saddle, got an 11% career win rate, but 12.5% over this season so far. And Mick Price and Michael Kent Jr., they're coming 4th in the Victorian Trainers Premiership with 34 wins, and they've got a career win rate and this season win rate of 16%. So a very good rating there by both jockey and trainer. My second selection's in race 7, the Tile Importer Handicap over 1,600 metres, and it's a benchmark 84 race. I like in this one, race number 6, Narbold, coming out of barrier 5, had 20 starts for a modest 3 wins and 11 placings. So a 15% win rate and a 70% place rate. It's in a stronger class tomorrow, and second up tomorrow, has won over the distance and 1 second up before, so I like that. Unlucky not to win first up at Caulfield last start. Jai McNeil's in the saddle. He's got 11% career and season win rate. He's currently 15th in the Metro Jockeys Premiership with 19 wins. Chris Waller, the trainer, he's only had 16 wins in Victorian Metro, but he leads the trainers for the most stakes money, won $17 million if you don't mind, thank you very much. 13.5% strike rate over this season for Chris Waller, and excellent each way odds at $5 and $2 a place. So my 2 selections for tomorrow, race 3, horse 4, Amadei, into race 7, horse 6, Narbold. And now let's go to the Professor's Parlay, the very, very successful Professor's Parlay, the second week in a row that it's got up. Last week, we went for the horse leg Concord Connie, which saluted, and we parlayed that into St Kilda to beat Richmond and Penrith to beat St George. The Professor's Parlay now 9 from 19, so we're at a very handsome 47%. If we can get a win this week, it'll be 10 from 20, so we'll crack the 50% and I'll really be happy. So this week's Professor's Parlay, race 4, horse 3, Gilded Water. and we'll parlay that into the New Zealand Warriors to beat St George. They're playing this one at Kogarah, but I don't think it'll worry the New Zealand Warriors. They're second on the ladder. They've won 8 from 10. They score 32 points on average per game and only allow in 18 points per game. They've got a plus 138 points differential. So I think they'll score enough to outdo St George, who have been a very poor team this season. 17th or stone motherless last on the ladder. They've won none from 10. They average 13 points per game. You're not going to win many games like that. And they allow in 33 points per game. So there's the tail of the tape. You don't need to be a Rhodes Scholar to see why they haven't won a game. A points differential of minus 207. The bookies don't like them either. They're giving 13.5 points, which is over 2 converted tries. So we like New Zealand Warriors to beat St George, and let's parlay that into the surprise packet of the year, in my opinion. The Manly Sea Eagles. Schooner would be happy with that one. Playing at Brookvale to beat the Gold Coast Titans. The Gold Coast Titans have been very disappointing once again. Manly 5th on the ladder. They've won 6 from 10. They average 30 points per game. They only allow 20 points per game. The Gold Coast Titans 16th. Somebody said they'd be better this year, but they haven't been. They've only won 2 games out of 10, and they only score 18 points a game, and they allow in 27, so easy to see why they've only won 2. So the Manly surprise packet to beat Gold Coast Titans at Fortress Brookvale. So tomorrow's Professor's Parlay, race 4, horse 3, Gilded Water, into the New Zealand Warriors to beat St George, into Manly to beat the Gold Coast Titans. Well, that's all from the winning forecast for today. So until next week, it's good luck and good punting. Responsible gambling is paramount. For support, contact the Gambling Help online at 1800 858 858 or visit gamblinghelponline.org.au.